Hey guys, are you wondering if you have to limit your salt intake when trying to improve your physique or even lose weight? If yes, then listen closely. Sodium is an essential nutrient and is something that the body cannot produce by itself. It plays a vital role in the regulation of many functions in the body. A study was done in 2016 by Spanish researchers during a race where they gave some athletes salt tablets to see its impact on their performance. Racers who took salt tablets along with their sport drink replaced about 71% of the sodium they had lost from sweat, while those who only consumed sport drink alone only replaced about 20% of the sodium they had lost. And even more interesting, the salt takers also finished the race 26 minutes faster. That is insane, guys, and if salt can change performances like that, then I better take it. Let's first see what salt does. Optimal sodium increases blood volume, which helps deliver more oxygen and nutrients to the cells, help prepare and remove waste, which will lead to better performance. Number 2, sodium helps increase stamina and endurance and allows athletes to hold more water in the muscles, which increases strength and prevent cramping. Many athletes cramp on a daily basis when working out due to lack of sodium in their diet. Number 3, sodium is essential for the contraction of muscles, including the largest and most important muscle, your heart. It is crucial to the operation of signals to and from the brain. Without sufficient sodium, your nerves would not function and you won't be able to contract your muscles properly. Another big benefit of sodium is its impact on digestion. It increases stomach acidity. We need adequate amounts of chloride to produce hydrochloric acid, which is the stomach acid. The best source of chloride is salt. Sodium intake is as important as protein, fat, and carbs intake if you want to maximize your performance in the gym. However, salt has been having a bad reputation and we hear that it is not healthy. But surprisingly, the largest surveys done on the American citizens found that an increase in salt result in a decrease in cardiovascular disease. One study also found that less than 3,000 milligrams of sodium per day is linked to an increased risk of dying from heart disease, including heart attacks and strokes. For some people, too much sodium in the blood can throw off their blood pressure, especially if they don't have sufficient amount of potassium. That's another thing. But the point, guys, is that athletes tend to lose a lot more sodium than the general population, and since they tend to eat fewer processed foods, they might be consuming less salt. Remember, when you sweat, you lose electrolytes, and after hard workouts, your body can sweat between 1 liter to 4 liters. And in every liter of sweat, generally, there is around 1,000 milligrams of sodium, along with smaller amounts of potassium, calcium, and magnesium. So the more you sweat, the more sodium you need, obviously. And sweating a lot and following a diet with limited amount in salt can be dangerous, as it will not only leave you dehydrated and weak, but cause hyponatremia, a dangerous condition in which low sodium levels occurs in the blood, and in severe cases, it can be deadly. Professional runners, for example, are required to take salt tablets to supplement their loss of sodium. When you will increase your sodium intake, obviously you will notice some water retention until your body gets used to it and reject that extra water. The kidneys regulate sodium balance, and if you overconsume 200 milligrams of sodium, for example, your body will get rid of those 200 milligrams through urine. So if you are an athlete working out 2 hours a day, sweating a lot, doing sessions of sauna here and there, you are losing a lot of sodium on a daily basis and you are probably feeling super weak. Add some extra salt on your food and watch your performance going to another level. Now, which salt to take? Any real unrefined salt like Celtic salt or Himalayan salt to get the minerals in them as well. How much salt will depend on you and your workouts. In a 2-hour run, you will sweat more than a 30-minute walk, for example. Half a teaspoon of salt before my workout really improves my performance during high-intensity sessions. I tend to put it in my pre-workout or mix it with my amino acid drink during heavy sessions. Check with your doctor before doing any changes in your diet and do the researches for yourself. So guys, thanks for watching. If you learned something, share it with a friend, like and subscribe.